Stop what you're doing. This might shock you. Your cat doesn't see you as a human at all. In fact, they might view you as something much more important, but not in the way you'd expect. If you think you're the boss around your cat, think again. By the end of this video, I'll reveal how your cat sees you, and spoiler alert, you're not the master you think you are. Instead, you're more likely their oversized, clumsy servant. Stick around to find out why, because this will completely change how you see your furry friend. Alright cat lovers, let's dive into the mind of your feline friend. Ever wondered how your cat really sees you? Brace yourselves for a surprise. They don't see you as a human at all. To them, you're just a giant cat, not their pet parent or master, but a larger, clumsier version of themselves. Wait, what? I'm their owner, you might be thinking. Well, not in their eyes. Your cat doesn't care that you walk on 2 legs or can open cans. To them, you're just a big, clumsy cat who's in charge of the snacks. Think about it. Cats communicate by rubbing faces, purring, tail rapping, and headbutting. They do this to bond, showing trust and affection. When they do the same with you, it's not because they see you as superior, it's because they think you're one of them, a big, awkward cat who's got the snacks. So next time your cat climbs into your lap or rubs their face on your leg, remember, they think you're just a giant version of themselves. But wait, it gets even better. Now that we know you're a giant cat in their eyes, what does that mean for your relationship? Let's find out. Alright, here's the plot twist. Your cat doesn't see you as the master. Oh no, they see you as their loyal servant. Surprised? Well, buckle up. Think about it. You're the one fetching their food, scooping their litter, and showering them with endless love and attention. Who's really in charge here? Let's be honest, your cat has you wrapped around their little paw. They've mastered the art of getting exactly what they want from you. That innocent meow at the food bowl? It's not just a sound, it's a royal decree. They know if they meow long enough, you'll eventually give in and feed them. Who's training who here? And those big, adorable eyes they give you while you're eating, that's their way of saying, share your food, human. Ever find yourself giving them that extra bite of chicken or cheese? Yeah, you've been played. You've been enslaved by their cuteness, my friend. Cats are the ultimate manipulators, and they know exactly how to get their way. They might not have opposable thumbs to open the pantry, but they've got you trained to do it for them. You might think you're the one in charge, but in their eyes, you're just a well-trained servant who gets a break when they decide it's nap time. So, are you their slave? Let's dive deeper in the next chapter because there's so much more to uncover about how they really see you. Stay tuned. Ever feel like you're just a servant to your cat? But wait, what else do they see you as? Surprise! You're also their personal ATM. And no, I don't mean cash. Though if they could, they'd probably ask for that too. Your cat counts on you for everything, especially their meals. When they meow or rub against you, it's not just affection. They're asking for their next deposit. You're the one making sure they're fed, hydrated, and living their best life. And let's be honest, cats are experts at getting their funds. Hungry cat, oh, they'll let you know. A little pawing at the food bowl, a little meowing in your ear. They know you'll open that fridge and make the withdrawal. So to your cat, you're basically an ATM. And let's face it, you're the one providing everything they need, but hey, you're not just an ATM. Stay tuned to find out what else they rely on you for. Ever wondered why your cat sticks to you like glue? Well, you're not just their food supplier, you're their personal bodyguard. Imagine being a wild cat, always on the lookout for predators. Scary, right? Sure, they've got those sharp claws and ninja-like moves, but even the fiercest feline needs backup. They rely on their social group or mom. Now, when you bring a cat into your home, guess who they trust to fend off the boogeyman? Yep, it's you. Ever noticed your cat making a beeline for your lap during a thunderstorm? That's trust in action. Or how about when they cling to you for dear life after a sudden loud noise? Classic. In those moments, they're not just looking for a cuddle. They're looking for their knight in shining armor. To them, you're the ultimate protector, keeping the big, bad world at bay. Whether it's the terrifying vacuum cleaner, the neighbor's dog, or the mysterious outdoors, you're their first line of defense. So, not only do they count on you for food, but they also rely on you to keep them safe and sound. Want to understand your cat like never before? Hit subscribe, and let's dive in together. Ever wondered what your cat really thinks of you? Well, get ready for a surprise. Your cat doesn't just see you as a provider and protector, they see you as their biggest fan. Yes, you heard that right, you're their #1 fan. Have you ever noticed how your cat watches you constantly? Whether you're doing dishes, watching TV, or even just walking around the house, your cat is always observing you. It's like they have their own little fan club. But here's the twist. They don't just do this out of curiosity. They see you as the leader of their social world. Cats are naturally independent, but they still crave attention from their human. It's like you're their personal celebrity. They follow you around, sleep next to you, and even play with you. Because in their eyes, you're their favorite human fan club. They want to be around you, not because they need to, but because they genuinely enjoy your company. They think you're the most interesting thing in the room, so you're their fan, and they're your #1 follower. But wait, there's more. How else do they see you? Let's move on to what I think is the most revealing role, being their parent. Ever wondered what your cat really thinks of you? Surprise! Your cat sees you as their parent. Yes, even with all that independence and occasional aloofness, deep down, they look to you as their primary caregiver. You're the one who nurtures and comforts them. When your cat needs you, purrs on your lap, or curls up to sleep beside you, they're not just being cute. They're seeking the same comfort they would from their mom in the wild. These are behaviors that kittens show when they're close to their mom, and as adults, your cat transfers those same behaviors onto you. But wait, there's more. They trust you to meet their emotional needs just like a parent would. And in return, you get their unconditional affection. Because to them, you're not just a pet owner. You're their guardian, their parent, and the one who provides safety, love, and care. So the next time your cat curls up in your lap or gently kneads you with their paws, remember you're more than just a part of their life, you're their family. How cool is that? But hold on, your cat isn't just about lounging around, they see you as their ultimate playmate. Ever dangled a toy and watched your cat go wild? Or had them pounce on your fingers in a game of chase the hand? That's not just cuteness overload, it's their way of having a blast with you. To them, you're a source of endless amusement and joy. It's their way of saying, hey, I love hanging out with you. Not just as a food provider, but as a buddy they enjoy spending time with. They crave this playful interaction, because it keeps them sharp and happy. You're not just their caretaker, you're their playmate, their partner in all the little adventures of their world. Ever wondered why your cat treats you like a personal masseuse? Yep, when your cat kneads you with those tiny paws or nuzzles your face, they're not just being cute, they're getting their own little spa treatment. This adorable habit harks back to their kitten days when they needed their mom to get the milk flowing. Talk about a throwback. As grown-ups, they still do it with you. Why? Because it means they trust you and feel super comfy. They know you're the ultimate provider of relaxation and care. When they curl up and purr on your lap, it's their way of saying, ah, this is the life. That kneading and nuzzling, it's your cat's way of saying, I feel safe with you. So next time your furry friend starts their gentle massage, take it as the highest compliment. They see you as their personal masseuse, the ultimate source of comfort and peace in their world. Guess what? You're not just a pet owner, you're their chat buddy. Yep, cats have their own quirky way of talking to us. Meows, purrs, chirps, and even some fancy body language. Ever noticed how your cat meows at you for attention? They've got you trained, haven't they? They might start a chat when they're hungry, feeling playful, or just craving some good old-fashioned cuddles. And guess what? They totally get you too. They've picked up on your voice, your tone, and those sweet words you use. They know when you're showing them love and care. So you're not just a human to them, you're their special chat buddy, their confidant, even if you don't always get what they're saying. Isn't that just perfect? To your cat, you're not just a food dispenser, you're their superhero, their best buddy, and their cozy pillow all rolled into one. You're their chef, their masseuse, and their personal assistant. You're basically their everything. So next time your cat meows at you, think twice. Are they just hungry or are they saying, hey, I need my human? They're looking for the one who makes them feel safe, the one they trust with their little kitty heart. You're not just a part of their world, you are their world, and that's pretty awesome, right? But here's the twist. Just because your cat sees you as their mom, doesn't mean they don't have their own personalities and needs. Cats are independent creatures, but their bond with you is built on trust, affection, and mutual care. So next time your cat demands your attention or curls up for a nap in your lap, know that they're not just looking for food, they're looking for you, their rock, their safe haven. And if you're curious about how much your cat remembers about you, especially those key moments that shape your bond, click the video that just popped up. I'm going to dive into how cats hold on to the memories that matter most, and trust me, you'll be amazed by what they really remember about your relationship. If you loved learning all about your cat's perspective today, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing insights into your furry friend's mind. I'll see you in the next video.